Sharecropper's Daughter by Sa-Roc. Sa-Roc is one of Atlanta's best lyricists. Her new album pays homage to her father's experience as a sharecropper, a sonic reflection on the generational inheritance of drama and triumph that shapes our humanity and influences the way we see the world, is how Sa-Roc explained the album. How do we feel about it, though? Here's our honest review of The Sharecropper's Daughter by Sa-Roc.
Sa-Roc, man. Sa-Roc.
You don't know how excited I was when you sent me this.
A word?
Yeah.
If y'all don't know, we saw Sa-Roc at the Rap City concert.
Yes.
And I'm talking about when she hits the stage, she just has this presence. And she's
it.
short, you know what I'm saying? She's probably just a tad bit shorter than me.
Okay.
But she just has this energy. She came on stage, she hit us with the remember she came through with the incense and set the mood. She
set the whole vibe.
She set the mood before she even said a line.
Yeah.
And then she proceeded to like I don't know if that incense just opened your third eye or what.
It opened up everything.
But next thing you know, you was just engulfed in bars and like damn near like life theories and shit.
If you wasn't paying attention, she made you pay attention.
Yeah, and like it even made an impact on my daughter, and she's young. She likes that Cardi B WAP shit. You know what I'm saying? So for Sa-Roc to penetrate through, that's actually a big deal. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big deal.
How you feel about this album artwork?
I thought it was cool, man. Just from that experience, knowing, seeing her and everything, I was just like, okay, this is what I kind of expected out of like an album cover from her. So I like it.
Yeah, she's out there in the field. You know what I'm saying? I love the whole presence, the look. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just seems like a goddess. Like, that's the way she carries herself. Like, that's kind of her moniker as an MC. But she just like, look at that picture. Yep. It just looks like some queen shit. So I don't just see how you could get anything else. And she's out there in the field. The flow of this project, man, look. This is another one of these projects. I talk about them frequently because, I mean, we don't get them often. But the more you listen and pay attention, the more you're going to get from this project. This project's only going to give you as much as you give to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Most def.
The vibe is there, the beats is there, the bars are there, but you got to be able to take it in. It might be going over your head. You're going to have to Google some people, some people's names, some things, some concepts, because I'm still digesting some of this stuff. I'm still like reading up on it and trying to figure out who some of these names are. Like her and Black Thought, they gave me like 30 names. I was just like, shit, let me look to see some of these
right
people
about
up.
That, yeah. The flow of this is just, I want to say, MCing at its finest. It's like when you think of like real MCs, I think you have to mention Sa-Roc, and that's what you get with this.
Absolutely. So man, highlights. Look, I can easily state this: every song up here is fire, but there are definitely some joints that stand out. First of all, Emergence E. It was Saul Williams. Man, Saul Williams sounded so smooth on this joint right here. Rockwell's America featuring Styles P. Bars from, I'm talking about soon as the door, and that happened a lot on this album. Like soon as the gate opens, just bars just start flowing through. Her and Styles P just have a really, like, I love Woke Styles P, and you got Sa-Roc and Woke Styles P on this one. It was really dope. Hand of God, this song came out a while back. It's still absolute fire. Something Real, if I'm not mistaken, that's Alicia Keys' You Don't Know My Name sample.
Yep.
That is fire. I love the flip on it, love the hook on it. The vibe of it feels really good. The Sharecropper's Daughter featuring Lettucey. Oh my goodness. Lettucey started it off with this. She put you in a real soulful vibe. Like, I'm pretty sure if you put the incense on while you're listening to this, you're gonna be in the zone. The Black Renaissance featuring Black Thought. Oh my goodness. And y'all know how crazy Black Thought is. Like, the dude does acrobatics while he's rapping. And Sa-Roc is sitting here hanging with him like it was nothing. It was easy. It was light work for her to do that. And just the chemistry of them bouncing, like in that third verse when they actually went back and forth. And I'm telling you, you're just going to have to take notes and start doing some research, because some of that stuff, I'm just like, bruh, I don't even know what y'all talk about. But it sound fire. I don't even, some of these words ain't even in my vocabulary, but that was fire as well. Goddess Gang, we heard that at the concert. Yeah. That joint is absolute fire. Evolution, that shit is fire. Dark Horse featuring Chronix. I don't know who Chronix is, but he sounded really good on this one. The chemistry on there is really solid. And like I said, I can mention every other song on this project, but like I said, you only gonna get what your ears are willing to put in. You can't just put this on and play it in the background and think you're gonna get something from it. No, you actually have to listen.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. First time I heard Rockwell's America, I was just like, yo, right here. And then when Styles P came on, I was just like, yo, this is crazy. Something real. I love the sample. Like, and just how her lyrics hit a different way, because I don't know what it is about just her charisma and her personality and the way she chooses to rap, but it has such a profound effect on you when you're listening to it. Just because of the emphasis and just the dictation she be using on her lyrics is crazy.
Her ability to change words to be used however she wants to use them.
That's imperative.
The only other person that can massively pull that off the way she does is M.
True that.
Like just change. Like she kills it every single time. Because I was reading the lyrics and I was just like, those two words don't rhyme. But when I would get to it, I'm just like,
yeah.
Okay, I see what you're doing.
Hand of God is amazing. Sharecropper's the Sharecropper's Daughter. That song right there is title track worthy. Great. Black Renaissance. I'll play that back and forth. I'm with you. You gotta look up stuff, but just the flow on it is ridiculous. Goddess Gang still goes hard. Even after hearing it, it just goes harder. Forever is a classic song. She performed that too, right?
I believe so.
And I really like 40 and a Mule. 40 and a Mule was really, really dope. And Dark Horse was fire.
Lowlights. I ain't got nothing for you, bro. If you want some lowlights, you're going to have to go find a hater to talk about this.
Hater?
Because there ain't nothing bad about this project. I just want to just point out, like, she is really like a lyrical beast. Like, just the whole time I was listening to it, I was just like, man, the tone in her voice, her cadence, the way she's just changing the sound of the words to do what she says. Yeah. It's like, it's crazy, man. You just gotta hear it. And I've been waiting for Sa-Roc to drop something ever since we went to that concert. And like, I saw her at Rhapsody's concert the first time I went to Rap's concert, because she was in the crowd, and Rap was just like, yo, shout out to Sa. Because I looked at her, I was just like, hey, I remember her, because that's what after we did Brother Ali. I was like, I know her, man. I don't know how. And then when Rap shouted her out, I was just like, yo, that's crazy. And she just got this, like, I'm telling you, she just got this presence about you. She get in your face, you ain't gonna say nothing disrespectful. You're gonna be super respectful. You go all of a sudden gonna be saying yes, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just because she just has that like presence. And she gonna hit your ass with the incense.
Yeah, man. No lowlights with me.
Final thoughts, man. Look, I think this is an amazing project. I think you should definitely give it a listen. And then after you're done, I feel like you should hit that little envelope with the arrow pointing up and ship that out to your friends. Text that over to everybody in your phone. Like, yo, check it out. She is an amazing MC. You know, shout out to everybody that's out here doing it, but you also need to have some good quality food. You can't just eat McDonald's every day. You got to have some salad and some brain food from time to time. And this is that in music form. I think you need it. You need to grow.
Well put. Well put. That was good. That was good. I don't know how to top that. But I'm just going to say, hey, you need food for thought, man. You really do. When it comes to this, she just has that commanding presence that's going to make you pay attention. But not only that, man, it's just really enjoyable music when it comes to just, you know, hip hop in its pure form and everything like that. You're getting somebody who's just like straight spitting bars and giving you something that's, you know, bundled with really dope dynamic production as well. The production on here was really, really good. It hooks you, just gets you in the groove, and she'll really command your presence.
Final grade. This is an extremely easy thing to do. I'm giving Sa-Roc a check. Mm-hmm. I'd give it a triple check if I could. It's one of my favorite albums so far this year, especially just because every time I listen, I get something new from it. Yeah. I love stuff like that. That's why I listen to people like Lupe Fiasco and Rap City and Wale and Big Sean and J. Cole, because I've always gotten something every single time I listen, and that's what I'm getting from Sa-Roc. I'm getting stuff to go research so I can improve my brain meat. All right.
Most definitely a check from me, man. Like I said, check this out. Feel like there's any lack of real hip hop or anything like that, this would be right up your alley. And if not, don't be too, afraid to like dive into something that's going to give you a little bit of information that you're not aware of, and just take a listen.